Hey, I'm back. Video number 2 with the voiceover. So I'm at the top of the hill. I don't dare call it a mountain, but but I guess it's close. Certainly the top of the hill. There, it looks like they're getting ready to put a road in at the top up here. They've already started putting in some drainage for water control. They're cutting into the side of the mountain. But they're going to be building all the way up here. You get to see a look at the overview of the subdivision too. There's quite a few houses there. And we are surrounded by mountains. So the water, you can't see the water from here, but it's about 10 minutes maybe away. Over towards the shipyard, which is way to the left of us. So I thought I'd walk along the top of the hill up here. I think there's some squatters up there in the back, or some people living up there. I'm not sure exactly how far in they are. I've seen dogs headed that way and people headed that way. So they're obviously living up there somewhere. You can see they've got hollow block lined up on both sides of the road there. Getting ready for putting in foundations. They haven't started digging yet, but they have started leveling and putting in the drainage. There you go. Get the good look of our subdivision and the one next door. The brown roofs are the ones next door. Camella. And those subdivision tends to be orange in color for some reason. That's their color. So I'll show you around a little bit. Oh, by the way, I did check gasoline prices, and the other day when we got gas, it was 55, and it's up to 63 now, so not exorbitantly high, but they're expecting it to go up again. President Marcos spoke to the UN the other day. Those ones, that was the first group that got built over there. And they'll be building in between, so the clubhouse is still down there. They're still working on it. That's the clubhouse. And again, you can see that the houses are in multiple stages of completion. So this is the back road where they're clipping into the mountainside. That was Kulon, they call it. It's a guy driving a motorbike with a sidecar that's open, so he can put stuff in it. He's collecting water. We get 5 gallons of water, 25, actually it went up from 25 to 30 because of the gasoline prices. And he just drives around all day through here, waiting for someone to give him a 5-gallon container that he can get filled up with water. I'm not sure how they can afford to just keep driving around here. He'll drive past here 5-6 times in the course of a day. That might change depending on how far the gasoline prices go up. So now you can see where they're leveling it off. And I'm gonna attempt to walk down this street, and hopefully I can stay away from the loose dirt enough to keep from having my feet slide out from underneath me. A lot of hollow block. All that dirt that's piled up to the right of me came off from the side of that hill or mountain. There is a guy living over there. The only guy on this whole section of the subdivision. One lone occupant. He probably got tired of waiting and pressured them to finish his unit so he could move in. I wouldn't blame him. He's probably paying his condo fees already, or association fees. It's not really a condo because you own the land, apparently. But you do pay an association fee. Includes the trash pickup. Other than that, I'm not sure what. They have been putting on movie night every couple of weeks, and they have vendors down there with food and drink. It's pretty interesting. I just think they'll probably end up doing a farmer's market at some point, or they should if they haven't considered it. That car is pretty well stripped out. At some point, I'm sure they're going to have to haul that off, but haven't done it yet. So, back up the hill. Those are drainage tiles that they're putting in. Those blue buckets, or 55-gallon drums, they fill up with water. They go around filling them up so that the workers can grab water to mix their concrete. But this is the side of the hill that's being taken down. It's a lot of rock, which I'm surprised that they can break it up, but apparently they can. I don't know what kind of rock it is, but again, there's some drainage tiles. Yep. You can see that the white that's on there is a skim coat. The one on the left with the oranges, that's been painted just from the orange over and up, but below that is still skim coat. They put a layer of concrete on the outside of the block, strengthens it up, levels it off a little, and then they put the skim coat, the white covering, which smooths it out a little more. And then after they get that done, then they go back and paint. But you can see one's right in the middle. Well, not in the middle, but towards the end there, it's all painted, and all the other ones are at the beginning stages of construction. I don't get it, but it's the way they do things here. You see that one that's already painted? And the ones to the left of it don't even have the windows in yet. Well, anyway. There is a security shack over there, if you will. Lean-to. There's a couple of guys that I believe spend the night there, keeping an eye on stuff. on the equipment. I have that excavator over there. There's an excavator on the side of the hill, and there's a truck behind me. That's it till next time.